Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. 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 Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.
For the past 10 years, I haven't told you anything about my ethnicity. But today, be prepared because you are about to find out. Yes, that's right. And also, I've been operating under an alias. Would you look at that? But let's just go straight into it and make sure you stay to the end of the video so you get all the information. But I want to go right into the proof, my 23andMe report. Right, Maddie?
All right, let's get started. So, oh wow, look at this. I can taste bitter. I like salty. Oh, I sure love salty popcorns. I got black hair. Yup, you got that. Oh my God, this is so accurate. But you guys didn't come for that. No, you came to figure out what kind of earwax type I had, and it's likely dry. Just kidding. Okay, I'll stop fucking around. All right, let's click the ancestry. Oh my God, I'm a Neanderthal? That means I'm part caveman? Oh, no wonder I love porn. Okay guys, I'm not gonna fuck around anymore. Here we are, ancestry composition, all right? Check this out. Oh, let's look at here, China, Korea, and Japan. Oh my God, I'm 100% East Asian. I'm 98.9% Japanese. I'm 1% Korean. I'm 0.2% broadly East Asian. What's going on here? What? I've been telling people the whole time I'm Jamalian. What? And my name is not Jojo. It's Joseph Jitsukawa. This is crazy. What's going on? I had no idea. Actually, I knew all along.
So there you have it. But I know what you're wondering. What's the point of keeping it a secret for so long, Joe? Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so for the past 20 years, I've been a CIA. I can't even do that shit. So let's start with the name, JoJo, okay? So my generation was one of the first to go online, and we never ever put our credit card information, our real names. We were just skeptical about the internet. So I've never really put my real name out there because it was just fun. So I wrote JoJo, and it just kind of stuck. But when me and Bart first started YouTube, we never really were trying to be famous or get anywhere with this. We were just making funny videos. But one thing I started noticing in the comments was oh, these guys are Vietnamese. No, fuck you, they're Chinese. No, fuck you, they're Korean. And I was like, damn, what's up with all this segregated Asian hate? I don't get it. And so me and Bart, we sat down and we were like, dude, you know what? Let's troll people. Let's just not tell them what we are. I even kept this from some of my closest friends on YouTube. Some people till this day that I've known for over 5 years, they don't even know. It took me about 4 years to tell David. It just became this game. Every time we would run into other Asian YouTubers or whatever, they're like, are you gonna tell us now? And we're like, no, it's a secret. And some of you guys still might be like, what's the big ass deal? But in 2007 or 2008, when we first started YouTube, at that time, there weren't that many Asians in media. I mean, even now, we're not represented that well, but it's a huge, huge progress than what it used to be 10 years ago. Only substantial person I think that stood out was Bruce Lee. And a lot of entertainment dreams for people, it was either you're gonna be martial arts or martial arts. I was watching TV and I was like, man, these guys don't represent us. This is their image of what Asian people are. We're not just laundry people and fucking liquor store owners. All of us that were born here, especially some of us that's been here for a while, I have relatives that are 5th generation, 6th generation. Some of the businesses here in Little Tokyo, they've been here for 100 years. But the whole world sees us as a bunch of foreigners. So me and Bart, we wanted to create some dope ass comedy SNL or Mad TV or In Living Color, but then be able to tell our story our way. But during the time when we started, since there weren't that many Asians in the media, I really didn't want to make people feel left out. And I also didn't want to be known as, oh, that Japanese guy. I want to be known as like, oh, these funny guys. Because my stuff was so relatable, I think what happened was we started attracting non-Asian fans, because I have fans that are like, oh, you know what? I'm Russian and my babushka beats me just like your mom did. And then we can connect there. Everybody relates to normal human shit. I started opening up my mind like, oh shit, you know, like I started off doing this wanting to represent for Asian Americans. I was so Asian centric. And I was fighting for that. And I still care about that. But now I care more about the human experience. You see, guys, I've always been about using comedy and laughter to bring people together. And the more I travel, the more people I meet. It sounds cliche, but we're more similar than we are different. And I'm doing myself a disservice if I'm not 100% transparent with you guys. Oh, Joe, what is real then? Well, I'll tell you this. My parents moved from Japan in the 80s when I wasn't even born yet. My dad was a classical opera guy. He played piano. My mom, she plays piano. They met through music. And he had these dreams of having a music school here, several choirs, and really pursue classical music. And I think they were so happy about being in America and doing all these things that they went to do some sex. And then they popped me out. And I know I'm an accident because my mom had me when she was 39. And so when I popped out that vagina, they gave me the name Masato, which means honorable person in Japanese. And boy, were they so wrong, because I am a dishonorable samurai. So I was pretty fortunate because I didn't grow up like a stereotypical Asian kid where I didn't even know it was a stereotype where your parents told you to become an engineer or lawyer or whatever. I had no idea. Because my parents, they pushed me to become an artist or a musician or whatever. Like, I grew up listening to Mozart and Bach and Chopin and just all kinds of like classical things, and hearing my dad like doing some opera and my mom playing piano every day. And so every day I listened to music and I grew up around that. But the funny thing is, as you guys know, Asians have to make everything like a North Korean training camp, all right? They take the most beautiful things and they make it really fucking torturous. So basically I would be learning piano, but my dad would beat my ass for playing the keys wrong. So that was traumatizing. But even though they like beat my ass and all that stuff, I feel like they gave me a lot of positive insight. Like, for one, they always told me to service people in a meaningful way because that's what creates true value. Oh, Masato, you must not be money hungry. Don't care about the stupid trophy. You must inspire people with a dream. Make them feel with art. Heal them with music. You must have a big dream time. You must dream. And I still follow what my parents have told me all this time. I need to service people in a meaningful way. I need to inspire all of you guys with dreams. Heal people through music like it's Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. And make you guys feel with art. Like all of the dope Jomalian art that my fans been doing. Oh man, I feel it. It's awesome. So little by little, I'm gonna be giving you guys snippets of my life and telling you guys childhood stories, but now I can give you guys 100% with nothing left out. And it's gonna be pretty cool because it's like a reintroduction of me and we get to know each other all over again. So I'll be making a website soon to centralize everything. I'm gonna have a podcast. I'm gonna have a new comic of Jomalia. I'm gonna be having all these cool things where you guys could get me all in one place. And especially because YouTube been messing up on me, man. I got a lot of people telling me, hey, I'm not showing up in your guys' subscription box. This is a problem. So go ahead and click that description box below. You're gonna see my email, mutaemail@gmail. And go ahead and let me know you wanna be a part of this and you wanna be notified when the website comes out. And I'll personally add you to the email list and then notify you guys once it's up and running. So don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and leave a comment below. Till next time, peace.